today. There will be a number of cultural events performed as well as Bhakti Gita performed by our brothers and sisters in the Yashodhara, Sinhala and Dhamma school. Our Thai guests and Vietnamese guests have also organised cultural items which we are all excited to see. We also want to give special acknowledgement to everyone who helped in preparing the beautiful Vesak lanterns. I'm sure you all agree that they did a wonderful job in decorating the temple, taking us right back to Sri Lanka.
On behalf of Most Venerable Vatthigama Dhammawasa Nayaka Theru, the Chief Incumbent of Sri Lanka Buddhist Mahavihara,
Dhammawasa Nayaka Theru to deliver the Dhamma sermon.
Good evening everyone. Most Venerable Mahasangha, distinguished guests, parents and children. First and foremost, I acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are conducting this ceremony of the Sri Lanka Buddhist Monastery Brisbane. I offer my sincere thanks and gratitude for all participants despite their busy schedule on their day-to-day life duties and responsibilities.
I'm very fortunate to have the support of the community in Brisbane. I recall when I migrated to Australia from Sri Lanka in 1970, that's almost over 50 years.
Multicultural Queensland program. Again, I congratulate the Sri Lankan Buddhist Monastery for organising this wonderful celebration, and I wish everyone involved all the best.
I would like to acknowledge the Chief Incumbent, Anton Swan, our Honorary Consul, Dr. Carly, the Secretary of the Sri Lankan Buddhist Monastery, and the entire Management Committee that have put this amazing event together today. It's an absolute pleasure for me to be here on behalf of the Lord Mayor, Adrian Schrinner.
One of the attributes of the Sri Lankan Buddhist Monastery is imparting Buddhist education to our students. We are honoured tonight to present the YMBA certificates to our Yashodhara Dhamma School students. Daithini Gomez, Sarah Hochano Di Silvadana from Junior Part 2. Next, we invite cordially the Honorary Council for Sri Rehansa de Silva
of thanking them by name. We are so grateful to each and every one of them for their meritorious activities. Venerable Vatthigama Dhammawasa Nayaka Theru, Chief Incumbent of Sri Lankarama, has always been the live wire for temple events.
Almost always in Perahara items in Sri Lanka. Next we have some of our little kids carrying the sesa. Drumming is one of the imperative parts of the Perahara. There are different types of drums played in Sri Lanka, one that are played by one hand, two hand or with a stick. And I'm sure you can agree that both are very colourful.
Vinod.
And my name is Nishani. We'll be your hosts for the next part of the Vesak program.
As a part of the Vesak celebration today, in the Brisbane Sri Lankarama Sinhala and Dhamma School have organised multiple Buddhist devotional songs. Although we do organise Buddhist devotional songs every year, this year is particularly notable as we have other Buddhist communities in Brisbane such as the Philippine, Vietnamese, Thailand and Chinese communities.
Please welcome the team.
I'm privileged to be here on this stage on this historic day at the Sri Lankan Buddhist Monastery of Brisbane. Tonight we will be performing 3 songs and a Janakavi. Tonight we promise you that you will see a great performance on this stage on this historic day of this temple. Our first performance is a song extracted from a movie called Children Beyond. This song was originally sung by the famous pop singer Tina Turner. So ladies and gentlemen, please give us a round of applause.
So when you say, you do the right thing. When you pray, you find the right way. Say, so when you say, you do the right thing. When you move, you find the right grooves. Say, forget it never to sing forever.
Thank you. Our next 2 songs are unique and they're special.
Mahamaya Mawuni, Subhumbhiya Rajuni, Salavane Lumbini, Mabubu Sahuti Buduni. Mahamaya Mawuni, Subhumbhiya Rajuni, Salavane Lumbini, Mabubu Sahuti Buduni. බලන්න මරණය ජීවිත අතර තියෙන දෝරණේ මොකට නතු වෙන්න කියලා මේ ජන කවිය අහන්න.
මුළු ජීවිතය ඉහළන ලද කුඩයක් අටලෝ දහමෙහි එක නනයක්
අටලෝ දහම එහි එක නනයක්. දැන් බලන්න මේ නන වලින් අක්ෂර ලස්සනට විදිලා තියෙන්නේ. දැන් විරුණ මල්ලි ඊටු ටික කියමු.
මිනිසා විසින් නුසුලායන කඳුවක් මරණය කුඩය අකුලන පොඩි ඇනයක්
මුළු ජීවිතය ඉහළන ලද කුඩයක් අටලෝ දහම එහි එක නනයක් මිනිසා විසින් නුසුලා යන කණුවක් මරණය කුඩය අකුලන පොඩි ඇනයක්